Hello and welcome to 5th round of Russian sim racing portal TRT-World.ru DTM 2020 Championship. So today we at Slovakia Ring Grand Prix. So sorry guys. And okay, what we have in standings? It's just crazy. Ultimate performance of Stanislav Rybakov bringing him all 4 victories during our championship. It's so impressive, you know. So on second place for the moment Timo Klinga. Third place Kirill Skovikov. Fourth Andrei Gritsenko. Ildar Usmanov on 5th from Kazakhstan, and forget of course Timo Klinga from Finland. We have an international championship. So next one on 6th Nikolai Anufriev, 7 Alexander Kruk, 8 Roman Romanov, our admin of this portal. 9th place Dmitry Gradetsky, at 10 Alexander Sokolov, which our mouse and keyboard driver while I'm here and talking with you guys. So at 11th place Nikolai Kirpichnikov, 12 Yuri Boglia, 13 Alexei Trifonov, 14 Sergei Galashev, 15 Alexander Kosyakov, 16 Evgeny Pudanovich from Belarus, so 17 Maxim Morozov, 18 Pavel Mukonin, 19 Vitaly Gerasimov, 20 Andrei Loganov, 21 Alexey Pak, 22 Alexey Kazimov, 23 Ilya Yurov, 24 Dmitry Breev, and the last Artyom Vaskovsky, which was competing just only on entry round of the championship. So Stanislav Rybakov at the moment have 24 points leadership. So yes, it's pretty much, but you know, one mistake, one DNF, and he dropped to the second. So anyway, we were waiting for some interesting situation, maybe in the championship. We have not only personal standings, we have manufacturers and team championship, and at the moment at first place Ice 1 with Stanislav Rybakov and Dmitry Gradetsky with 178 points. In some not so really far scale online with Alexander Kruk and Nikolai Kirpichnikov. On third place Flame 1 Andrei Gritsenko and Maxim Morozov. Fourth Ultima Racing, I would say only Timo Klingovich, because Artyom left the championship. 30th is Roman Romanov and Andrei Loganov, and at last 6th place DEKRA with Vitaly Gerasimov and Eskalov. And we have a manufacturer championship as well. Audi and BMW competing between each other, but you know, I would say that Audi has a lot better drivers for the moment, and Audi is leading with 600 points ahead of BMW on 130 points. So it's so far away. So, and now we are already in qualification session. moment. Andrei Gritsenko, and right now at the first place of now our qualification session, but in the same moment Stanislav Rybakov did a very fast lap and just jumped on the pole position, and in 4/10 of the second faster than Andrei Gritsenko. But Andrei, I think, yes, he just crossed the line and get on the first place, but during some small moment of the time Timo Klinge was on second. Now we have very interesting situation. Andrei Gritsenko fastest, pole position, Stanislav Rybakov second on just 47,000 of a second. Third place Timo Klinge, BMW fourth, Nikolai Anufriev, same BMW, 3 Audi next, Dmitry Gradetsky, Maxim Morozov and Trifonov. On 8th, 1 BMW F-Pack, and have a look, Artem Vaskovsky back to the championship. I'm sorry about that, and he is on the 10th place already. And last, at the least, BMW's drivers, Roman Romanov, Vitaly Gerasimov, Sergei Galashev and Alexander Sokolov over here. But let's see what's happening in at the moment. And Stanislav Rybakov said personal fastest time on the second sector and just 7,000 of a second behind the time of Andrei Gritsenko. And now he took the leadership with 24,000 of a second. What have Andrei Gritsenko behind the BMW of Timo Klinge, and Andrei Gritsenko took leadership. I think it's only because slipstream behind Timo Klinge. Is it honest? I don't know, but you know, it's accidental. And anyway, we have a new leader and could be a very fun situation. But Timo Klinge left the session, and I think he will decide to do something different, and already started from the pit lane and heading to the exit to set, I hope, some fast lap. So on first place Nikolai Anufriev, still open lap. Here we have Dmitry Gradetsky, which have mistaken and crashed his Audi to the barrier. Oh, that's really great, but it's the game. So what Andrei Gritsenko is showing to us? Yeah, he's slower than it was behind the time when he was behind the Timo Klinge, but Stanislav Rybakov already improved on second sector faster than Andrei on 150,000 of a second. And last complex of the corners, last left, very fast exit to the start finish straight, and we have new leader with 33,000 of a second from Andrei Gritsenko. And I think Andrei Gritsenko set very fast lap as well. So let's see. Yeah, he get back leadership, and now Andrei Gritsenko in front. Oh, what a qualification session, just impressive. You know, it's just first time this time Andrei Gritsenko I think decided to go to maybe to do something with the car in the box, but Stanislav Rybakov looks continue, but no, Stanislav on the way to the box, I think, because he is very slow. And what can show to us Timo Klinge, our Finnish driver, alone today, as well as always, in our championship. Let's see, I think he'll start the fastest lap, hot lap, and very good first corner. Let's switch to onboard. Sorry for this onboard because I don't have cameras. Some problems with optimization of the stream. So now this very oh, it's very nice land, and it exit not so really good, but it's not so crazy. It was not so big mistake here. And we have on the first sector just 62,000 of the second behind Andrei Gritsenko. Slowest corner at the circuit. Good racing line, good exit, very wide, but it's can't do this. Very smooth line here as well. Very important place to start acceleration as early as you can. And we have second sector with 127,000 of the second, but small maybe mistake here, but maybe not. Let's see. Last corner exit, maybe not so fast, but let's see what Timothy bring to us. And he's on the third place with 4/10 of the second behind our leaders. I think our fight for the first place continues and was first. Stanislav Rybakov on first sector, not so fast, 1/1500 of the second slower than Andrei Gritsenko, and could be not so really fast here, 13 maybe too much. What about Andrei Gritsenko at the moment? From first look he's very fast, or maybe trying to get to cross the line before it's cross deadline time. Let's stay with Andrei. Can he do this in 10, maybe 5 seconds? I think it could be not. But who knows? Who knows? I think it won't be enough for Andrei, but yes, he just stop on the start-finish line and trying to do something. But Timo Klinga is here, and Timo Klinga jumped to the second place. First time. Stanislav Rybakov not on the front row, even on the third place, because before this moment Stanislav Rybakov always was on the first place of So we have pole position for Andrei Gritsenko and his companion on BMW of Timo Klinga on the second. Third place Stanislav Rybakov. What's news? On fourth place Alexander Kruk. It's very interesting as well. Fifth Nikolai Nufriev, sixth Dmitry Gradetsky. On the fourth row Yuri Bogle and Morozov. Ninth place Ildar Usmanov from Kazakhstan. 10 Trifonov on Audi, 11 BMW of Roman Romanov, 12 Kirpichnikov on Audi, and Ivpak on 13th place, Artem Moskovsky 14, Sergei Galashev 15, 16 Alexander Sokolov, and last Vitaly Gerasimov. So let's see. It's very close to start of the race. I hope it will be a nice fight between top 3 drivers, maybe 4, because Alexander Kruk very close to the guys. So just let's wait a little bit. Now I have to wait while Andrei gets into the start-finish line, start-finish straight. So we are very close. Fifth round of Russian sim racing portal TRT-World.ru DTM 2020 Championship, and we have red lights. So Andrei Gritsenko first, and we are racing. Go, 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 guys! 5 rounds ago. Very good start for the Andrei, and looks he takes leadership, takes first place, and looks it's clean. Looks it's clean behind Andrei Gritsenko, Stanisław Rybakov, and maybe some mistake on the start for Timo Klinge, because he just dropped 2 places. So let's see who was it. Someone was too wide, and no, it's okay. Looks everything's fine. While Andrei Gritsenko defending against Stanisław Rybakov, we have some fight here between Dmitry Gradetsky and Timo Klinge, which down on 5th place. But our leader Andrei Gritsenko looks he's just start away from this stuff. Yeah, looks gap between these drivers rising. But we have fight between Dmitry and Timo here. And some movement here at back of the field. Some researchers of a little bit touch BMW of back, side by side between F-Pack and Maxim Morozov here, but Alexei up to the 11th place. So some movement here for the 6th place, but let's go back to the leaders. And looks Andrei Gritsenko have really impressive rhythm for today, and he already in 7/10 of the second in front of our championship leader Stanisław Rybakov. But something here, Dmitry Gradetsky was very late on the brakes, and here Yuri Bogolya and Nikolai Anufriev side by side. No, because it will be really crazy to try to do something with this corner, but Nikolai trying to do something right on the tail of Yuri Bogolya and jump inside, and very good braking, smooth racing, like small touch from Bogolya, and Nikolai Anufriev up to 6th place. Some fight at the back of the field. Alexei Pak defending against Maxim Morozov and Artyom Vaskovsky. No, it's just in front of these guys. Just go back to the front. So we have nice start, pretty clean, and in front of us 57 minutes of the race with mandatory pit stop, where drivers have to change 2 tires. Small mistake from Andrei could be, and very close here. There's Manov and Alexei Pak behind him. Let's go back to the looks. Everything fine here. Alexander Kruk on 3rd place as well, but we have fight behind here. Alexei Pak defending off from Maxim Morozov, and Alexei made a mistake and goes wide, so not really great. Lost a lot of position and down to 16th place. Not so good. But here we have a fight side by side. Timo Klinge trying outside, and have a look, he did it. He flew outside the first corner. It's so impressive. My congratulations to you. But no, sorry. I made a mistake. Why? Just 2 yellow cars, but here as well. Timo jumped inside. Sorry, it was my mistake. And Tima here took the fourth place and up a little bit. So let's see what can to do Timo Kling here. Andrei Gritsenko leading, but looks can't to go away from Stanislav, which very close, inside by 1 second of the pace. But here, just he lost the RS button, and could be its chance to Andrei to go away from Stanislav Rybakov. So what's behind? Timo Kling, Alexander Kruk on third place, Timo Kling fourth, Dmitry Gorodetsky. But have a look back to the field here. Nikolai Kirpichnikov defending his place from Eldar Usmanov. They're trying to go inside, but it wasn't enough, and now Eldar defending his 12th place from Maxim Morozov. And Maxim Morozov just dive inside, side by side, touching handles of the handle, and Eldar Usmanov lost his place. Nothing has changed here in front of. And let's see this fight for 9th place, 5th round of the TRT-World Championship. But we have some. What happened? Sorry about that. We have some fight. Alexander Kruk handle by handle. Tima trying to go inside, but it was not enough. Alexander looks close the door, but it was so was inside of rules, and nothing. But here, Nikolai Nufriv defending his 5th place from Dmitry Gorodetsky and Yuri Poglia. Liberated front. Alexander on the same distance from Timo Klinga, but here Nikolai Kirpichnikov defended his place from Maxim Morozov. And sorry guys, I'm tired today as well. Some fight here at the back for 15 between Alexei Trifonov and Vitaly Gerasimov. But looks nothing has changed. Maybe Vitaly Gerasimov goes wide a little bit. So fight for the 3rd place and last step of the podium. And Tima was trying to do something, but it was not enough. Here as well, side by side, no, but it's very impressive fight between these 3 drivers. In some corner, Maxim Morozov attacking Nikolai Kirpichnikov, and some defending from Eldar Usmanov. In some distance, Artyom Vaskovsky trying defending his 1st place. Why I don't know, but it was far. But and here, fight for the third place, and Timo Klinga took his last step of the podium from Alexander Krug. But I think it's not the end of his fight, and Alexander Krug behind him looks using DRS but goes wide. Super speed, super nervous. Audi behind BMW, and nothing. Timo Klinga won't give any opportunities to Alexander to do something, and at the exit of the corner Alexander goes wide. Here fight continues, and Maxim Morozov up to 9. So just missed the moment of overtake, but I think it was a lot important to see fight for the front place of the race. Here, our leader Andrei Gritsenko continue leading of the fifth round of the championship, and Stanislav Rypakov looks just doing some clever race. I think he won't do some stupid movements, and just 1 hour race. Nothing. There is no reason to hurry. But have a look. Stanislav Rypakov is using DRS. In fourth round, he didn't. He just didn't use DRS buttons, and he pushed the pass. But here, have a look. It's not so very good rhythm for Stanislav, and he is trying to do something. We have a fight for the fourth, I think, because Nikolai Anufriev, not so really far away from blue car of Alexander Krug. Hard braking here. Small mistake from Alexander. And Nikolai Anufriev closed the gap. And have a look on the next corner. I think it will be very interesting. Here, hardest braking. And looks Alexander made a mistake, goes wide, and side by side, and Nikolai Anufriev looks up front, but yes, he did it. He up to 5th place. Alexander trying to do something, cross the racing lines, but I think it's not enough here, because it's not so a great corner for that. So very nice fight, very nice. I thought that it will be for the first place, but Timo Klinga made some mistake at the start of the race. Bad start, so he just dropped on 5th place, and just now returned his BMW on the 3rd. So, but I think question still on, and let's see what it's. And Alexander trying to do something. Maybe just show his Audi on the mirrors of Nikolai Anufriev with kind of attempt of diving inside. I don't know how to describe this. So anyway, drivers are on the limit, and it's very nice to see. Even here in virtual racing, we see some nervous movement of the car. So nice, you know, so nice. And we have 14 minutes of the race. Oh no, just continue fight. So nice. It's very interesting. Let's see. And now Yuri Bogdan on 6th place. Very high for him. And I think he's faster than Alexander. On last lap he was maybe not so, but and overall Alexander faster than Yuri, but I think Yuri inside of slipstream using DRS could be. Okay. Oh, something happened. Yes, something with Alexander Sokolov. Could be some. He made some mistake, and our mouse driver. Oh no! I think just dirty tires was the reason that he just made some mistake. And we have here BMW of Vitaly Gerasimov, which looks not so really great. Something happened with his rear wing, air wing, but today we have no real, just visual damages, but it looks not so really great also. So, 15 minutes of the race. Andrei Gritsenko first with 1.5 seconds in front of Stanislav Rypakov, our leader of the championship. Second in the championship, Timo Klinga now at third place because his bad start at 15 minutes ago. Nikolai Anufriev on fourth, and behind him Alexander Kruk is trying. I think Alexander found some rhythm, go outside, trying to dive inside, but is it enough? Some touch, I think, and side by side, right corner, but here already, and Alexander Kruk up to fourth place. Oh, very nice fight, and not so far away Yuri Boglia, and let's see, could be he trying to do something as well. No. So seventh, Dmitry Gorodetsky on 8th place, admin of our championship, Roman Romanov. But let's go back in front because we have a fight on the straight finish line. Alexander Kruk in front of Nikolai Anufriev, trying to defend inside line, but Nikolai Anufriev trying outside. It's not enough. Cross the racing line, very close, and will be something interesting in the next few corners. Here very fast, maybe some kind of mistake, and it brings, yeah, Nikolai Anufriev made a mistake, but it was pretty much lucky, so he returned to the track very fast, but down to 6th place. So let's go next of this our field. 10th place Nikolai Kirpinchnikov, which defending for the moment his place from Ilya Rusmanov. Artyom Vaskovsky on 12th place, alone. Oh, some kind of fight here for the 8th place. Roman Romanov defending his 8th place from Sokolov? No. Yes. Yeah, defending, but let's go further. Okay, 12th place for Artyom Vaskovsky, 13 Alexeyev Pak, Alexander Sokolov with his mouse on 14th place, Vitaly Gerasimov 15, Alexei Trifonov 16, and Sergei Kalashev last, who's trying to let past leaders drivers. Let's go back to the fight for the 8th place, and looks Roman Romanov defended his position. And here fight as well. Alexander Sting still on the 4th, but Yuri Boglia not so far away on his tail, and Nikolai Anufriev already back to the fight. Yes, but we have some fight here because Maxim Morozov up to 8th place. Yuri Boglia trying to show his red face of BMW in mirrors of blue Audi of Alexander Kruk. Some fight behind. Nikolai Kirpinchnikov defending his place from Ilya Rusmanov. And Rusmanov very close. But what I have to say to you guys, we have some kind of situation here in front of our racing field of Slovakia, fifth round. Maybe I didn't notice before, but now I see that Audi of Andrei Gritsenko has some kind of damage on the left side of the hood. Maybe it's just, I don't know what was it. Maybe I missed it. But have a look here. Yuri Boglia on the bumper of Alexander Krum. Alexander defending inside. Yuri trying, I think, to cross the street. And we have seen that Alexander Sokolov has drive-through because splitting of pit lane. Also really great, Alexander. But at the moment, Nikolai Anufriev just turned to the pits for first. But I think, in terms of he just do it right now, it will be two-pit strategy. Let's go back here. Alexander trying to defend from Yuri Boglia. It was so cars nervous jumping on the track. It shows us that it's not so easy to fight and absolutely on the edge. So, 38 minutes to go, and already Andrei Gritsenko made his pit stop. Nikolai Anufriev, I don't know why, but he just dropped a lot of places because... oh no! Sorry guys, I missed the main thing, of course. Andrei Gritsenko made a pit stop. Sorry, just that I was... I think it's really I'm tired for today. Andrei Gritsenko made his pit stop and dropped to the 10th place, and now we have Stanislav Rybakov leading of our race. On second, Timo Klinga, which turned to the pit as well. So what will do Stanislav Rybakov on next lap, because he can manage his tires very well, and if he stay next 10 minutes, I think it will be the reason to win this race as well. Some kind of... okay, Dmitry Gradetsky here. And Andrei Gritsenko already on the 6th place. At the moment, Stanislav Rybakov is leading with... what happened? Nikolai Kripichkov made a mistake, but Andrei Gritsenko... is everything's fine here? I don't know exactly. But Timo Klinga on the tail of Gritsenko on 6th with 8 seconds gap. Andrei Gritsenko get close to the Ildar Usmanov and jump inside. Looks Ildar just passed him to pass him. So, but Stanislav Rybakov still leading, and even one thinking to get to the pit lane. So nice managing of tires, so nice, you know. And have a look. First, Stanislav Rybakov second Maxim Morozov, third Roman Romanov, which didn't stop. And what happened? Where is? No, just it was car of Andriy flashed, and I thought that some kind of internet connection issues, but no, Andrei with us, and it's really great. And this moment he up to third, and it was impressive inside, jumping in the curb on curbs, and so on. Nikolai Kipichnikov defending from Artyom Voskovsky, which both drivers still didn't beat yet. What? Let's see. But Stanislav Rybakov still continuing, and he showed pretty much, but not so really fast, I would say. Last lap was 1:48.5, and Andrei Gritsenko said 1:46, very close to the half. So it really fast, 1.5 seconds. So if Stanislav Rybakov will continue like this, I think it's rising chances for Andrei Gritsenko. Fight side by side between Artyom Voskovsky and Nikolai Kirpichnikov, but where is Nikolai Anufriv? And some fight here, Timo Klinga between Maxim Morozov, Timo Klinga outside, and Fru on the third place at the moment. So we have still didn't beat yet Stanislav Rybakov with 30 seconds leading in front of Andrei Gritsenko. So let's see. I think it will be. Will he turn to the pistol right now? No, he continued the race. He stay on track. So crazy. But here Yuri Boglia overtook Dmitry Gorodetsky, and so on. Here it was, could be, no, it was, who was it? So it could be, it was, yeah, it was Roman Romanov. I don't know, does he have some problems here? I don't know, with the car maybe. Closest fight here for the 9th place between Yuri Boglia and Dmitry Gorodetsky. What we have between our leaders: Stanislav Rybakov said last time 1 minute 49 seconds, and Andrei Gritsenko 1 minute 46, and 3 seconds faster than Stanislav. So impressive. And here we have fight between Alexander Kruk and Artyom Voskovsky, which I think down to 7th. And Yuri Boglia fighting with Dmitry Gorodetsky side by side here. Yuri Boglia a little bit wide, but it wasn't enough for Dmitry to overtake him. So jump to the Stanislav, and I would say that in a few laps Andrei Gritsenko get close to Andrei on 44 seconds. 4 seconds. But I don't know why Alexander Rybakov continued the race. Yes, of course, maybe Andrei Gritsenko have to make his pit stop once more, second pit stop at this race, but who knows? Last lap was for Stanislav 1:49.7 and 1:46.2 for Andrei. I think this damage of his car brings to him some kind of advantage. We have some fights and close situation here. Nikolai Nufried on fourth place in front of Alexander Krug. But looks like Stanislav Rybakov turned to the pit lane. Yes, he is here. Stop on the... Is it good? Yes, looks just car up on the Domkratz, and Andrei Gritsenko on the straight finish line overtook Stanislav at the moment. But here we see Stanislav started from the pit stop, and Timo Klinga just outside the track up to second place. And Stanislav on third with 28 minutes to go. Yeah, maybe Andrei Gritsenko very fast at the moment and won something 17 seconds. But let's see now what will bring new tires for Stanislav. But here we have a fight. Nikolai Nufried in front of Alexander Krug, which closing already at the tail of the BMW of Nikolai. And I didn't say to us, I didn't notice. Car of Andrei Gritsenko has 100% damage, so it's crashed car and he is leading. Yes, it's always Audi's cheater car, I think, and he just said, I don't know, some crazy stuff. So I don't know. I have no say. I have nothing to say. Oh. Once more sorry because I'm tired after work. Let's do one lap with Stanislav. After this lap we will see a real situation at fifth round of Russia's racing portal TRT-World that will TM 2020 championship at Slovakia. 1:46 and 7 for Stanislav and 1:46.56 for Andrei Gritsenko. And what about Timo Klinga? Timo Klinga is set faster than most drivers with 1:46 and 2. But here we have fight between for fourth place between Nikolai Nufriev and Alexander Krug, BMW and Audi. And have some kind of side by side? No, it's not enough. Alexander crossed the racing lines, but he hasn't momentum and drop a little bit. Looks he made a mistake here as well. Alexander is using DEKRA as button, closing. Pretty nice corner, but in terms of Nikolai who's made a mistake, it's has momentum, but here Alexander close. And now use DRS, trying outside. Traffic now outside, but it was not enough. Side by side for the moment. Still side by side. But here we are, and Alexander up to fourth place. So nice fight. Andrei Gritsenko continue increase his leadership with last lap 1:46 and 6 for for Andrei Gritsenko, Stanislav Rybakov 1:46 and 8, but Timo Klinga faster than both drivers with 1:46 and 4. But anyway, they are very close to each other, very close, because here Krug has just 1:47 and 6, but yeah, of course they are fighting each other. I tried outside, but it was on the edge and he just did this corner, dodged the line. But anyway, it's very impressive, very hard battle here for the 5th place. I think it's closest fight at the moment on the track. But of course, we have fight for the first place, I would say, of the race. It's virtual racing. So, Andrei Gritsenko first, with 10 seconds in front of Timo Klinga, in 8 behind Timo and 18 behind Andrei is Stanislav Rybakov. On fourth place, Alexander Krug fighting with Nikolai Nufriev. On 6th, Yuri Boglia. Maxim Morozov on 7th Ildar Usmanov, 8th. 9th place have Dmitry Gorodetsky, Artem Vaskovsky on 10. Audio of Nikolai Kirpichnikov 11th, with him of course. Alexeyev Pak on 12th. Roman Romanov 13. It's not Roman Romanov, come on. Something, what happened? And Timo Klinga made his second pit stop here. And where is Andrei? And I see Andrei as well. So now we have real situation for the race. Stanislav Rypakov is leading. Andrei Gritsenko on fourth place. I think Alexander Kruk and Nikolai Nufriev have to pit in the nearest future. Yuri Boglia on 5th place at the moment. Timo Klinga 6th. But I think Yuri Boglia have to pit as well. So very nice situation here. But we have a fight as well already for second place of the race. So very interesting. And as you can see, Alexander Kruk with Nikolai Nufriev left to the pit lane, and Andrei Gritsenko right now jumped to the second. Let's see, will they stay on same position? Nikolai Nufriev stopped a little bit further, but Alexander Kruk behind him and will start earlier. Let's wait, let's see. But Nikolai Nufriev started a lot earlier than Alexander and just won this fight in pit stop. Just incredible gap to him with something around 6 seconds or 7 seconds in front of Alexander Kruk, and now Nikolaev on 6. But I think Yuri Boglia and Maxim Morozov have to pit. Maybe no, maybe only Maxim Morozov, we'll see. But at the moment, Yuri Boglia is defending his third place from Timo Klinga, which is right now from the pit. Oh, so it was so light there. But anyway, Timo Klinga has new tires, and Yuri Boglia also really great, I think. And Timo jumped inside and through Yuri Boglia. So we have our top 3 drivers, and as I said before, Yuri Boglia left to the pit lane. So let's see. Stanislav Rypakov is leading at the moment. Andrei Gritsenko on second with 14.5 seconds behind the leader. In another one, 15 seconds, Timo Klinga. Maxim Morozov on fourth with 13, Yuri Boglia at the pit lane. Alexander Kruk on 7, but I think in some moment he will jump to the 6, up to 6. Yeah, as you can see, Yuri Boglia started inside the pit lane. Someone was very wide. No, it's not Eldar Usmanov. Who was it? Maybe, yes, it could be Alexander Sokolov, which has not so really great race for today. But I want to notice, as always, he used mouse and keyboard like me as well. But today I'm here talking with you guys, and Alexander Anderson just let pass Stanislav. Oh no, it's not Stanislav. But anyway, Stanislav here set the time 1:46 and 3. The same moment Andrei Gritsenko set 1:46 and 3. Very similar time. Timo Klinga faster than both drivers with 1:45 and 7, but he losing 28 seconds. 28 seconds is just an incredible gap. Just I think if nothing will happen, this will stay like this, because I don't know. And Stanislav Rybakov on his way to another one, and already 5th win in our and 5th round of the championship. So he not just really fast on the south, even he can manage tires very good. But oh, have a look, it was really scary, because someone just returned it from the gravel and our leader was just very close to him. Let's go through the field. Okay, Stanislav Rybakov first, second Andrei Gritsenko with 13 seconds. Behind him with same, maybe 14 seconds, Timo Klinga on 4th place, Maxim Morozov, and looks stay outside, yeah, stay on track. Nikolai Nufriev on 5th place, Alexander Kruk 6th, 5 seconds behind Nikolai. He a little bit faster, maybe not so. Yeah, at last lap, just incredible. Alexander Kruk finds somewhere mostly 2 seconds, so it's very nice rhythm for Alexander. Dmitry Gorodetsky on 7th, Yuri Boglia 8th, Artyom Vaskovsky 9th, Nikolai Kirpichnikov 10. These all drivers except Timo Klinga from Russia and Timo Klinga from Finland. On 11, Eldar Usmanov from Kazakhstan, 12 Roman Romanov, Alexei Pak on 13th place, Alexei Trifonov 14th, and Vitaly Gerasimov here with not so great looks. Rear wing on the 15th. Alexander Sokolov using mouse on 16th place, and last Sergei Galashevich very slow here. Very slow. So as I can see, is at the moment it's most. Oh, look, some crazy situation here. Alexander Sokolov, which was crazy. I don't know. You made this very clean, but It was not so really, I think it was scary at first. It was scary. So let's continue follow of Alexander, just because he is using mouse in keyboard like me as well. So let's back to the leaders. Stanislav Rybakov said on last lap was 1:46 and 8, but Andrei Gritsenko set really crazy fast time, 1:45 and 3, even faster than Timo Klinga with 45 and 6. So could be 9 minutes to go, and who knows, maybe it will be enough for Andrei to get back on the top. Who knows? 8 minutes to go. On this lap, Andrei was faster on 7/10 of the second, but we have some fight for 7th place between Dmitry Gradetsky and Yuri Boglia. It will be interesting in the nearest future. Next 8 minutes, last 8 minutes of the race, our race with mandatory pit stop of Russian sim racing portal TRT-World.ru, DTM 2020 at Slovakia Ring. Dmitry is flaming. But Boglia is closing. Hey guys, you saved us from boring finish of the race. So let's continue. Fight! We have a fight! Audi and BMW. Dmitry Gradetsky defending his 7th place of Yuri Boglia. In this moment, Andrei Gritsenko set 1:45 and 7, and it's faster on 1 second and 3/10 of a second than Stanislav Rybakov, but it's just 9.5 seconds gap over there for the leading pair. I don't know. So looks nothing will change in front, but we have see very funny fight here. Audi defending from BMW. Yuri trying to scare his team, his mate on the circuit, on the track, but it's not worked, I think. I think Yuri Boglia using DRS, pushing past. Yeah, Yuri Boglia was really impressive at the first corner. Trying to get inside, side by side, just small dodge. I would say it was really great, but he up to the 7th. And Dmitry Gradetsky made a mistake, but it was, I would say, not so clean, because Yuri Boglia touch of car of the Dmitry, I think it was some not accidental move, but then Dmitry tried to do something like this, but anyway he was outside and it was, I think, useless. So, and next fight for the first place, Maxim Morozov, Audi, and BMW Nikolai Onufriev as well. I think will be the same, but BMW is closing. I think Maxim Morozov has not so really great tires. Nikolai Anufriев have to be a lot faster tires at the moment, and I think we will have some fight in last 4 minutes of the race. And Nikolaev on slipstream. Let's jump to the onboard camera. Very good, nice for Nikolai. And slipstream, fastest lap of the circuit, and Morozov made a mistake. Nikolai outside, but I think he'll try to cross the... No, side by side in the corner. Not so really great for Nikolai, because the sideline was faster. But our fight is continuing. Really great grip for Nikolaev here, because he has tires better than Maxim in front of him. But what about our leaders? Second place Andrei Gritsenko. Second place Andrei Gritsenko set 46 and 2 in terms of Stanislav Rybakov 47 and 2. So he won 1 second at the moment, and gap is 7 seconds. But I think it's not enough. Just 3 minutes to go. Very nice exit for Nikolai, very nice. He has really good momentum, but using the rest, but it's not enough because I think Maxim do the same. Maxim made some mistake, and Nikolai have some momentum, fastest corner on the circuit. Small mistake from maybe Maxim. So nervous car, I don't know why. While we here looking this fight, our leaders Andrei Gritsenko in 6 seconds behind Stanislav Rybakov and faster him 1.5 at last lap, but just 1.5, and you can see Nikolai trying inside, yeah, and he did it. Oh no, some kind of mistake in acceleration. I think Maxim made something as well. And we have new 4-place seater, and this is Nikolai Anufriев. So let's go through the field. At the moment Stanislav Rybakov is leading with 6 seconds, 5.5 already seconds of Andrei Gritsenko second. Timo Kling I think already not do something crazy and enjoying his third place. Nikolai Anufriев on 4th, Maxim Morozov behind him. On 6th place Alexander Kruk, and looks he's closing, but I think it's not enough because we have 39 seconds and I think it's 2 laps to go. Yuri Boglev on 7, Dmitry Gorodetsky on 8, Artyom Moskovsky on 9th, Nikolai Kirpichnikov 11, Feldar Usmanov 11, Alexei Pak 12, Roman Romanov 13, Alexei Trifonov 14, Vitaly Gerasimov 15, Alexander Sokolov is 16, and last Sergei Galashov. Let's go to the leader, and his crossed the line, and this is start of the last lap of the race. At the moment, Andrei Gritsenko behind in 5.5 seconds. If something won't happen here with overtake lap, oh, it was so wide, maybe some touched the grass, could be. Oh, it was very nervous moment I think for both drivers. Yeah, so it was so close, and Andrei already in 4.5 seconds. 4.5 seconds behind the leader, but it's not enough. It's last lap, last corners of Slovakia ring, 5th round of TRT-World DTM 2020 Championship. And I would say that Alexander Kruk overtake Maxim Morozov as well. I missed this moment, but anyway, we have a leader. Last complex of turns of Slovakia ring, and our ultimate leader of the championship wins for 5th time in a row, and it's just incredible, just incredible. Andrei Gritsenko took 2nd, Timo Klinga some distance on 3rd place. Yeah, and he's celebrating. Nikolai Onufriev, somebody I think Alexander will go wide. Nikolai Onufriev here in 4th place. Behind him, Alexander Kruk. And what happened with Maxim Morozov? Looks he just, I don't know, maybe fuel, who knows? Maybe already lapped car, I don't know. So, Alexander Kruk is here. And Nikolai Onufriev on the finish, crossed the finish line on 4th place. Alexander Kruk 5th. Yuri Boglia exiting to the last straight on the 6th. Dmitry Gradetsky 7th at the moment. Artyom Vaskovsky 8th. Nikolai Kirpichnikov 9th. Alexeyev Pak 10th. Ildar Usmanov already in pit stop in pit lane 11th. Vitaly Gerasimov, Roman Romanov 11th. Vitaly Gerasimov, I don't know, but Ildar Usmanov on the 12th. Vitaly Gerasimov 13th. Alexei Trifonov 14th. Something happened though. And Sergei Galashev 16th. And last, Maxim Morozov. I think he just, it was ran out of fuel, I think was the reason that he is here. But we have to congratulate our leader, owner of 5 wins, and but have a look. Andrei Gritsenko set fastest time for the race, so good for him, something. But you know, at the start I thought that it will be a fight between 3 drivers, but at the finish the same situation. Stanislav Rybakov wins. So our top 3 and podiums: Stanislav Rybakov, Andrei Gritsenko on 2nd, and Timo Klinga on 3rd. Oh, thank you for watching, guys. No, I was really tired after job. I don't know. I thought that I can't do this. So anyway, I want to say to you guys, take care, be safe, good luck everywhere, and hope you enjoy it, and bye.